Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Maybe I should turn my mic on. Almost forgot to.
What's up?
Alright, so... what was that about? I kind of missed it. There was a mom and her child walking past. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of think that those murderers would be having parents pretty worried. Yeah, I don't know why people would throw people into TVs. Kind of strange. Well, maybe not, I don't know. Not that I've ever thrown anybody into a TV. Well, maybe he's got the same power as we do. That's kind of weird. Let's wait for Yukiko to recover. Yeah, we probably shouldn't think about it too much until she's back. That kid that ran by? Yeah, he will run by us every single time. This is ridiculous. I'll continue to point him out. So here we are, we're on April 22nd. It's a Friday, it's lunchtime. That kid always walks by too. I think it's the same kid, quite frankly. Yeah, we're at school. Okay, so Yosuke is just asking us if we want to hang out after school. Sometimes if your social links are getting close to, trying to think what the word is, growing? Ranking up? There we go. They'll come and talk to you during lunchtime and say, hey, do you want to hang out? Sometimes they'll come to you from the right side, like Yosuke did here, and that's just him saying, hey, you know, you can decide. Sometimes they'll come from the left and you have to make a decision on whether or not you want to hang out with them. I believe if you come in from the left, you get a bonus. So yesterday we saved Yukiko, and well, we went to classes, things are back to normal, but we have to wait for Yukiko to recover. So, in between then, here and there, we're gonna just be doing some stuff. So, the first thing we want to do, you'll notice everybody's gone, we're actually gonna go into town. And we're gonna go to the Central Shopping District. So if you remember, back in the dungeon, you go into your items, you'll have all these materials and you can read them. And yeah, it says that the owner of the metal workshop might be able to use those. So let's go ahead and go over to the metal workshop. So he always says that. We want to go down to sell, and we want to go ahead and sell all the materials. So we'll get 19,000 yen. And if you have items that he can use, sometimes they're multiples, he will make something out of it. So he'll say, go ahead and wait a moment. You'll hear the banging, and he will create something for you. So synergize his art and create a fantastic piece. So he created the 5 iron for us, so now we can purchase the 5 iron. I think he's going to take a black lamp from us. It might be multiple black lamps, I'm not entirely sure how this works, but that's fine. He created us the long sword. He's taking the hard horn. He says the same thing every single time. He created the shield boots, and then when he's done, it'll go away. So now if we go up to buy weapon, go to you can see here there's the 5 iron, and here's the long sword. So nothing fancy there. For Chie, the shield boots, so we can get one of those. Right now we're not going to do any purchasing, we'll do that later. Go ahead and leave. The next thing we're going to do, and we're going to talk a little bit about, is going to be fusing some personas. I already know what I'm going to fuse, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in here. Today's fusion forecast, so there's nothing. Tomorrow, if you use those two, you get an additional added thing. Luckily, we're not going to need that, so let's go ahead and fuse. The first thing I'm going to fuse is going to be a Sun persona. So let's see here. We want to fuse Pixie and yeah, I think that's Ukobach? I'm not even going to pretend to know. So it's this little dog thing. He starts out with Garu, and then these guys here too. Rakukaja and Polinipa? I don't even know. Makes one panic and increases one ally's defense. So we want to go ahead and choose some skills. I'm going with Agi and resist fire, as you see that he is weak to fire. We don't have any rank in the social link right now, so we don't get anything bonus. That's perfectly fine, so let's go ahead and fuse him. He's a sun persona. So essentially what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be fusing the personas we need for the next few days. Each time that we get our social links up, we want to have the same the same Arcana persona with us. So if we are doing Aeon, we want to have an Aeon persona with us, for example. So this is the sun, so we're going to be doing a sun social link soon. I'm looking to see here. We also want to summon Valkyrie. Now, if you note here, we already have Valkyrie, so we could technically purchase him or her, I guess it's a her, if we wanted to, but I'm actually going to fuse because we get to pass on a skill. I'm going to choose Garu, and you see at the right side here, and right, that Igor's telling us, we have rank 1, so we will level up a little bit. Plus that empties out our personas a little bit. We had some doubles there. I had Angel, which was a Justice, and I also have Archangel, which is a Justice. And Fornius, we don't need him because he's Hermit, and we will not be doing a Hermit social link anytime soon. You're going to want to have a Magician, Strength, Chariot, Sun, and Justice Arcana persona with you at some point in time here in the next month, about. Alright, so she's gonna level up. She doesn't quite get to level 10, unfortunately, but she's really close to learning Medea. So she leveled up a little bit. Great. Alright, go ahead and just leave. Alright, so let's go ahead and leave the shopping district for right now. I didn't check on one thing. Let's go to the Junes department store real quick here. Ah, she is here. I wonder if we can purchase any vegetables. Nope, not today. You might want to check her every once in a while. I'll try to remember to do that. Sometimes I forget. It happens. Let's go back to the high school for now. And we want to go to the second floor. Now remember Yosuke wanted to hang with us today? Well, if you look at our persona, this guy, he's a magician, so we want to go chit-chat with Yosuke. So let's go ahead, yeah, so he says if we've got a magician arcana, so we can become closer, so yeah. Let's go ahead and spend the afternoon with Yosuke.
Alright.
Looks excited. Awesome. Alright, we're in Okina? We can't get here by ourselves yet, so I'm not entirely sure how we got here. That's alright. What kind of air? Urban scent. You mean the smell of smog? I don't like the smell of smog. So for this option we want to choose, you're looking hairier. Facial soap, huh? I would be pretty scared too if I was starting to look like Teddy. What a random dude just walking across the screen. Oh, his phone's ringing. Oh, text message. Sounded like a ringtone. I mean, I guess technically... Well, no, my text doesn't sound anything like... Whatever. Fine. Spam, huh? I hate spam. Spam is gross. I think it's lots of... Your address? You mean your home address or your phone number? You can choose any one of these. Let's see. What can you do? Doesn't want to change addresses. I think he means phone numbers, not addresses. Might get a text. Yeah, maybe. Every once in a while I get a mass text that says, oh, my number's changed. Just FYI. It happens on Facebook and everything all the time. It gets really annoying. Though, I understand some of them, sometimes it's hard to just text everybody individually. Yosuke, you're too nice to have, or to not have friends. You're too nice to have friends. Awesome. Sometimes you just talk to talk. You don't really have things to talk about. What do you need to do there? Yosuke's enthusiasm. Oh, he must be in the case. I think we understand Yosuke a bit more. I don't think we do. I didn't learn anything from that. Alright, so we're at rank 3 in the Magician Arcana. Woohoo! So now, when we fuse Magician Arcana, it's even more. Alright, so his Determination Battle has been enhanced. So now he can perform a follow-up attack. We'll talk a little bit more about those later. Oh, well, that's fine. Instead, the tutorial will tell us. So yeah, when you knock down an enemy, sometimes an ally will pop in and do an additional attack. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back. It's probably getting late. And given that I don't know how we got here. Souvenir. It's not like we went that far. Like cookies?
Alright, let's go.
Alright, back home?
Welcome home.
Well, hello there. I'm just going to ignore you. So we bought some books and we're going to go ahead and do some reading. So let's go ahead and read the second chapter of The Lovely Man. Yeah, let's do that. Each chapter begins. All men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. What the hell does that mean? I still don't understand. I read fast. You see how quickly I'm turning those pages? What exactly does being a real man mean? I guess that definition would go from person to person. So it's the same thing as like feeling like an adult? Like you never actually feel like an adult? Awesome, so our courage increased. And it's the next day now. Alrighty, we're going to school. Oh, I'm eavesdropping again. Alright, so there's part-time job listings in town now. Alright. Quick cash, huh? Does that mean you actually have to do work? So you need diligence to handle a job that will take a lot of time. That is kind of mean. Interesting. So in a job that you would work well or work with others, you need understanding. Yeah, it would be nice if we got an allowance, but we don't. We have to actually work. Or we can go and, you know, grind and get lots of money, but that's beside the point. Rich family, huh? That doesn't seem very fun. Is there someone that's rich enough to buy anything, or have anybody to buy anything? What? Who are they talking about? Oh, I'm gonna guess her. Yeah, it was her. Just as an FYI. Yeah, okay. Age of Discovery, 15th and 17th centuries. So we're talking about vegetation, introduced to Europe, okay. Is that girl in front falling asleep? I think she is. Hate gardening. I'm sorry, I hate weeds. Economic Bubble Incident. Tulip Mania, huh? It's kind of a weird name. I mean, I understand it, it's just kind of funny. Biggest bubbles, huh? Uh-oh, Yosuke's in trouble. Alright. Yosuke was napping. Of course he was. Oh, she's not sleeping, she's taking notes. Alright, what is she talking about? Well, it's Tulip Mania. No, he wasn't listening, I was. Yep, they were imported and their prices jumped. How exciting. There's your fact for this class, guys. Awesome. The single bulb was worth the price of a luxurious house. Define luxurious. Oh, Holland. Snot bubble, huh? That has to do with sleep. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you probably should stay awake during class. Yeah, Yosuke appreciates us. So we get some points with him, and our expression increases. Alright. Yep, so we heard that there's a bulletin board, and let's go take a look and see what that is. So let's just go ahead and go into town. Go into the shopping district. I'm going to go into the north part. Look, here's the bulletin boards. Let's go ahead and check that out. Yep, we've got several job openings. Yes, we will earn money. And we can increase all of our attributes. But we may need certain attributes. We do need to take some jobs to get all of our social ranks, so keep that in mind. So let's just go ahead and go down the list. We've got envelope constructor. So you don't have to do these every day. It's just like clubs. If you do it, you get points for it. If you don't do it, nothing happens. So the envelope constructor, you get 1,000 plus yen depending on how well you do, and it's good for raising diligence. Let's go ahead and take it. And we can work on that one at home. Let's look at the translator. So it says here we'll earn 1,500 yen, but we need knowledge, and it's great for raising expression. If we try and take it, it tells us where we must be at, so knowledge has to be informed. So the next one we have the origami crane folder. So it's a volunteer work. You need diligence, and it raises understanding. If we try and take it, it tells us our diligence must be at persistent. So we need to do that. Additionally, well, there's some more coming soon, is the assistant daycare caretaker. You get 4,000 yen, you work Monday, Friday, and Saturday, as long as it's not raining and you need understanding. But we can take it currently. So here's just saying where we need to go. Let's go ahead and just leave that. So now if we go down south, go ahead and run down here. If you want to go to that job, you talk to the sign here. And it'll ask you if you want to go. I'm going to go, no, not today. So let's actually go back. I didn't check today, so let's go ahead and see. I don't know if the vegetable person is here. See if she's got any vegetables. Nope, still none. That's fine, I just wanted to check. Let's go back to the high school, shall we? Make sure you have a Strength Arcana with you. Let's go... second floor. I thought about to go to the practice building, but no, that's not right. And let's talk to our fellow athletes over here.
Uh-huh.
You gonna go to practice? Yeah, so we have Valkyrie. And yeah, our social link is gonna become closer soon, so we want to go ahead and attend.
Alright.
Alright, he's excited. So now when we go to soccer practice, our diligence will increase. Awesome. Why are you telling me to do it? You're gonna help, right? We want to say... Got it. Because our understanding will increase. And they laugh, and then they leave. Well, that was rude. What were those guys saying to me? They were telling me to clean up. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I kind of got stuck with the job. Apparently they don't actually want to, you know, take their turn. No, well we can't because we gotta clean up, right?
Hey.
Oh, hey. Well, you know, something about cleaning up here. Yeah, my fellow athletes, well, not these two, but the other guys are kind of jerks.
You think so?
Yeah, why do I have to do it all? It's alright. There we go. Don't kill him, or kill him with niceness. Alright, so we're all gonna clean up apparently. Aren't you on the basketball team, not the soccer team?
All right, let's do it.
Yep, so we cleaned up the field. Awesome. So nothing changed in the background. He was polishing balls, huh? He doesn't like to half-ass things. Oh dear. We want to say thanks for the help.
Huh.
Yeah, we get points for it, so awesome. Apparently we're gonna go get some ramen. Awesome! Food is great. Consideration. So there should be consideration towards them. I don't know. That's fine. Alright, so we're at rank 2 for strength now. Yep, and we're gonna go get some food at the Chinese restaurant. The Chinese diner. There's a lucky cat back in there, back in the back. What first year? What kind of statement is that? What's with those eyebrows? They're kind of like peaked. It's very interesting. No, he didn't notice. Was she cute? Sure. Continue to practice. Go to college on a soccer scholarship? Doubtful.
Right.
Then it's decided, is it? Oh, somebody else got pulled in too. Yeah, he's the basketball team, not the soccer team. Alright. So.
Okay, let's put some fight into this.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna put some fight into this and we're gonna go home.
Welcome home.
Alright, so we're back. Let's go upstairs. We're gonna do some more reading. So let's read Expert Study Methods. Start with that. So we can learn how to concentrate and take notes to increase knowledge. Awesome. This book is extremely important to read and get done as quickly as you can. So it's great that we're reading this right now. It gives you double the knowledge when you study at home, so really, really important. Alright, today we have the day off. What should we do? Oh, we got a phone call. Who's calling us?
Yeah, hello? It's Ko.
Alright, so Ko is calling us. Sometimes on your day off, your friends will call you. Today we're actually going to pass on doing strength That's alright, nobody's feelings are hurt. Let's go down to the living room. Let's go ahead and save so far. Well, instead of hanging out with those guys, let's go outside. Yeah, so we can't come back once we leave. So if you haven't done anything, or if you need something to do, or if you need to do something at home, do it before you leave, because you can't go back. Let's go ahead and go into town. We can't visit the school because the school is closed today, and everybody's going to be out and about. Let's go ahead and go to Junes today. Let's talk to Vegetable Lady and see if she's holding anything. No, nothing. Well, today we're actually going to hang out with Yosuke, so let's go ahead and talk to him. Yeah, we're going to spend some time with Yosuke. It's always the same thing at the beginning, so... Alright, we're at the food court. To eat food. What a shock. Maybe it isn't that bad. Should be fantastic. Is that because your dad does management around here? Small price to pay. What's that? Huh? Who is it? Huh, who are these girls? Coddy student. Blockhead manager. That's not very nice. You don't talk to your superiors, or you don't talk about your superiors like that. Just don't ever do that. Be as nice as you can. That's why, because you'll lose your job. So, you know, I understand how much it can suck if things happen against your will, but no, there's really not. Oh, snooty student. Nice. Yeah, so they said they can work weekends and then proceed to say that they can't. Yeah, that's lying, and that's a real quick way to lose your job. Yeah, I'm with Yosuke on that one. Strike a deal, huh? Not something you need to be doing, Yosuke. Well, think about it. You don't get to call the shots. You really don't. The world doesn't revolve around you. Huh? What's happening? Somebody else? That claim, huh? Nope, so Yosuke is gonna go talk to this woman, apparently. Sorry. So he went to go listen to the employee, and I guess I just sat here. This time we want to say, you're incredible. Nothing but trouble. Yeah, when you're kind of known as the Junes kid. Probably gonna, or you know, the son of the manager. Well, we're kind of on hold right now. Maybe. Probably not. Can they do anything? Can anybody do anything? Yeah, but you have to run your own life, too. Yep, gotta just do what you can. So I want to say, that's the spirit.
Hey, you...
Oh, it's us. He's taken aback. Why wouldn't you be talking about serious stuff? Ah, so he apparently hasn't been talking about serious stuff. Just small talk. Well, I mean, we're dealing with the murders, and that's always kind of serious. Don't lie. Lying is not good. Yeah, and I'm kind of that, you know, main character, and so everybody feels weird about me for some reason. I haven't quite figured that out about this game. Everyone kind of seems drawn to you for some reason, They're kind of like innocent. I do enjoy that the anime he's not so much. Alright. Our relationship has grown. So we're now at level 4. Awesome. In the anime, he's kind of a jerk and partially hilarious. And he learns a social link skill. Dikaja. I have no idea what that does. Yosuke's hungry.
All right.
Meat lovers combo, huh? I wonder what that is.
See you later.
Free food. You don't ever actually buy anything, so it doesn't come out of your bank.
Welcome home.
Let's see what that did, shall we? Yosuke? Or what that does, I should say. Nullify stat bonuses on all foes. Oh, so that's very useful if your enemies are using not debuffs, but buffs. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and stop for today. Go ahead and save. Next time, well, we still have some more time before Yukiko recovers, so I will see you then.